After bar, I'm too persistent. With income, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Yo people, blood, what we telling them? It's your boy Njies, man, like Njies, MLC, Njies, and the building. Right now we got Chip plugged in with Fumez. Before we get into it, subscribe to the channel. This is second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh time here. You might as well subscribe because you're obviously enjoying the content. Now, bruv, when I haven't recorded in a while. I can't remember the last time I recorded, but I literally got a strike on my second channel, blood, my non-music reaction channel. I can't upload on there for a week, so I pretty much took like a little, didn't record for like 2 days, but I think it's been longer than that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I saw these two plugged ins, but I was like, yo, click on the page, blood, see if there's anything else you're gonna want to react to. Next thing you know, I see Chip in between both. I'm like, when the hell did this drop? I didn't see him say anything. Fumez probably said something on Twitter, blood, but I'm not really on social media like that, so I was like, what, blood? You man know this is one of the GOATs. I rate him very highly, blood. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is with my reactions and that, fam. When it comes to people like Chippy, Skepta and them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? Already. Legendary ad-libs, blood. Not many man can reinvent themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? But the ad-lib thing ain't really a reinvention, blood. It's just a, you know what I'm saying, addition.
About bro, you ain't next to kin. Step to the dance and the man them smell like weed, but they still gotta let we in.
Already though. Just know that more times when they come onto this platform, it's a drill thing. It's a, you know what I'm saying, blood. Chip comes and sets his own vibe, blood. Come on, fam, legendary shit. Just had to say it, fam, in case you didn't realize. You know what I'm saying?
About bro, you ain't next to kin. Step to the dance and the man them smell like weed, but they still gotta let we in. When he sees us, it's stress for him. Shit, I used to be blessed with him. Like, fuck all that old school shit, it's a new school tip. What's good, my nigga? You know I'm always on my guard. On my own with an entourage. You know Chip must be over hard if man want me drop dead over bars. I'm old school like over Mars. I offload this cannon straight, blow your clock. Favorite saying, it is what it is.
I just realized that child Fumez has got the spectacles on as well.
With Tottenham niggas calling me. You don't want no problems with me, as bad as you think you are. If I die, set you on this mic, it will get jarring, dog. One if they're taking pills, cause the ears are perked whenever I'm barring, dog. Call it a chippy effect, if I'm on you, I'm on you for real. I ain't whittled the sparring, dog. So miss me with the rappers that never clash, rapping at rappers. In my hood, I'm good with the trappers. In my hood, I'm good with the bangers, but stay in my lane. The hood is a number of ways. There ain't no climbing frames when I go in. Still got the monkeyest ways.
There's a reason. There's certain man in this music thing, yeah? There's certain man in this music thing that when they drop, you listen in, fam. It doesn't matter if they're on social media doing all these mad antics, blood. They could be away for 5 years. When they come and drop their thing, you listen in, fam. It's different on these sides. We ain't even gonna get into the Stormzy thing with the things he's chatting about. This is, we're gonna reload it though, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's a boring topic, fam. You know what I'm saying? What's the saying? It's like flocking a dead cow and them thing there, fam. It's not gonna respond,
you
fam.
Think you
know what I'm saying?
If I die, set you on this mic, it will get jarring, dog. One if they're taking pills, cause the ears are perked whenever I'm barring, dog.
I missed that, blood. What?
It will get jarring, dog. One if they're taking pills, cause the ears are perked whenever I'm barring, dog.
That's
Call it a
the
chippy effect, if I'm on you, I'm on you for real. I ain't whittled the sparring, dog. So miss me with the rappers that never clash, rapping at rappers. In my hood, I'm good with the trappers. In my hood, I'm good with the bangers, but stay in my lane. The hood is a number of ways. There ain't no climbing frames when I
there is a number of
go
ways,
in.
you know?
Still got the monkeyest ways. I swing on this rope, tie a net, then grab the other. Trust me, hangman for days. I hang man in ways. Sometimes I feel like I'm cursed on a run.
Hangman. You know, certain man. You know, I've been watching certain reactors react to ish and they be, you know what I'm saying, trying to do a little, you know what I'm saying, a little reaching them thing there. If I'm reaching for the crossover and that, blood. Is that like a Dave, like a little hangman, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, blood? Is, you know what I'm saying?
Then grab the other. Trust me, hangman for days. I hang man in ways. Sometimes I feel like I'm cursed and I run out of letters or words, cause they don't always feel like a blessing when niggas are aiming my bars at themselves like they don't know whenever it's go mode. I'm pizza boy, I'm going go-go. And that means I'm going first. I just text Ash like, what, who's chatting the gang?
I don't know if this little like jumpy effect is like a sort of jumpy effect on the camera. I don't know if that's because it's Chippy and they know what I go on and them thing there, so they're adding a little extra. Or if literally Chip is just that legendary that he's shaking the whole room. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Pizza boy, I'm going go-go, and that means I'm going first. I just text Ash like, what, who's chatting the gang? If it's that, I'm going to work. How many years now? How many rappers have surfaced? Chips last month still murking. I just told Big Fumez, load the beat, I'll cut that. Somehow it comes out perfect. I was writing, they were playing N64, old school.
Man took a whole man's things and brought it over here, blood. Who is doing that, blood? Oh my days, fam. Oh my days. I think you man can realize by now, blood, that when it's reacting to certain man, the energy is just a little bit different, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Oh my days, fam. Oh my days, bruv. 1 minute. Nah, I need to show you, man, this, bro, because look at my energy right here. Look at my energy. This was when I was literally starting my recordings. I'm testing everything. Look at my energy. Look at my energy. Testing. Hopefully everything's cool. Yeah, man, we're back there. Now the build. Look how flat. And look how tired my eyes look, fam. And now look at me, fam. I'm telling you, man, when I react to certain man, bruv, the energy is just different, fam. The energy is just different, fam.
SBF64, so much bars come like I've been here before. Was I born 90 or 64? As bad as you think you are. If I die, set you on this mic. It will get jarring, dog. Wonder if they're taking pills, cause the ears are perked whenever I'm barring, dog. Call it a chippy effect. If I'm on you for real. I ain't whittle the sparring, dog. Said time, I don't take lyrics that deep from anyone. I'm just kicking back, checking.
This beat is so chippy as well, blood. My bad for interrupting.
Said time, I don't take lyrics that deep from anyone. I'm just kicking back, checking out everyone, indirecting everyone. Like, boy, who's he chatting about? You tell me, it could be anyone. I can't bite that bait. I do my thing, tilt your hat, mate. Spot for what, we're not that safe. Whenever I see them, God let it be what it be. If it's that, then it's that, then that way. That's how I steer that vehicle. Who job bless them, can't curse with them evil. It's funny how oopsie daisy, I hurt you again. Now applies to so many people, even the people.
I love it, blood, how people always try to, you know what I'm saying, take that side of chip and try to turn it into all my days. He was, you know what I'm saying, when he went into the pop thing, not tried to use it against him. I love it how till this day he claims it.
For me to offend, but boy, you feel like you feel me too, man's annoyed. Shelling since X Factor was appealing. Jack and Factor so wheeling. I eat MCs alive. Pause, fingers four, gangway throwing a paw. Anyone,
you know, even when the just the hand gestures are just on a different time wave, blood, that everything just flows, blood.
Thinking of chipmunk things that stink. Come on, this dinosaur. Terror that still. Test who I'm a pterodactyl. He's salty, I pepper that still. For all purpose reasons. Step like a vet, man, I seasoned. As bad as you think you are. If I die, set you on this mic.
That's the first ever time I'm noticing man actually behind the camera type of thing, fam. This is the first time I'm seeing anyone other than the people performing, the man them in the background and Fumez, but the first time ever, blood. You know what I'm saying, blood? Watch the reflections, blood.
As bad as you think you are, if I die, set you on this mic. It finna get jarring, dog. Wonder if they're taking pills, cause the ears are perked whenever I'm barring, dog. Call it a chippy effect. If I'm on you for real. I ain't whittle the sparring, dog.
Fumez, the engineer.
Drop up on them!
I'm all forgetting my own sound effects in there. I'm all forgetting my own sound effects and where they placed and them thing there, blood. But hey, hopefully you man enjoy that one, blood. Shout out Chippy 10 times. It's always a shallows thing. Man literally took over freestyle platforms and involved it in his thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just different over on these sides, man. It's different over on these sides, blood. I need to get some new headphones, fam. You know what I'm saying? The next headphones I'm getting, blood, is the Astros, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got a little cheap pair in them thing there, fam. I've literally just been making do with these, fam. You know what I'm saying? Until due time. But hopefully you man enjoyed though. It's been your boy Njies, man. Njies at MLC Njies. Shout out Chippy 10 times. Shout out Fumez, fam. I'm glad this one, you know, low-key crept up. I might have missed it, but I'm glad I checked properly on the channel and them thing there. And I'm out here and a bit people, man. I'm gone.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax.